Hi everybody, and welcome back, finally, to another stream. Still working on Dragon Quest Builders here. I apologize for the absences. Just had some family stuff going on, and we weren't able to be home. And as you can maybe see from behind me, we're still not home. I'm at my parents' house while they are heading to the South Pole. So we're dog sitting. I don't have my normal setup, obviously, so I'm trying to find a way where I can still see. There we go. No, I want to where I can still see chat because I only have the one monitor this time. There we go. Can I just... No? Alright. Okay, well, I think I have chat on my phone. So I'll try to pay attention down there as well. I also got a different emulator involved. So now running on Yuzu. Was able to bring the save over, which is super nice. So as you can see, let's see. We don't get the stuttering. I have been unable in my testing to reproduce that horrible strobe light effect. So that's good. The consequence is that this happens. That's really the only thing I've seen is different, so you just don't get the normal transition effect, but other than that, if I use the other graphics engine, about 10 to 20% of objects don't render. So like the teleportal tiles don't render if I use that one, and I figured that was preferable because we're not even in the teleportals all that often. So enough babbling. What we have coming up next is a fight, because we had just collected these guys from the pyramid. I'm just gonna put them, remember how to play the game. There we go. Put them down here. Somebody's snoring behind me. Oh, I know, that's not what I want. And we will see the full implementation of this when they give us the, what do you call it? Blueprint for that later, but let's just go ahead and start things off with a bang here and do the fight. If I can find what's his nuts. Roll it. Robotic, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Welcome in. How was the Soul Link? How did the Marowak fight go? Okay, we don't get a good transition there either. A Knight Errant? Can they break my wall? No, they can't. Yeah, you can just stay over there, keep getting hurt by the whatevers. Got him. Get him, fire statues. I don't know why I said it like that. Fire. Get him, fire statues. Got him. The Mansters are defeated. We're the greatest. Hey guys, come over here. No. No. You want to come over here and get fire? Ooh. Maybe. Some Scorpions. Let's see. What else is happening? In other news, we finally have an address for our land, which is kind of exciting. Previously, all of our forms said like TBD, and then the road it was on. So now we finally have an address from the county. That's fun. Big night. Where'd I get that fireplace from? Oh, right. I think we found that from someone. We did it. Do 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 do. But yeah, overall, this has proven to be a more stable emulator. It runs Scarlet and Violet much better too, so I might be able to do the DLC or even just a playthrough of that game on here. Hang on. Marek went about how you'd expect. Lost 2, but you lived. And after that, it got to Totem Laurentis, and I promptly one-shot it. That's awesome. That's gotta feel good. Seems like the rate to your city's expanding got them monsters in a bit of a panic. The Dragon Lords had the whole of Alfgard by the short and curlies for hundreds of years now, but this might be our chance to turn the tables. Monarch, if you're gonna clear that darkness from the sky, you're gonna have to be quick about it. I reckon it's time you started preparing to take on the boss of the monsters. The secret of making a furnace, the ultimate in smithing equipment, has been handed down to my family in 4 generations. If we had one of them, we could smelt steel and shape it into fiercely powerful weapons and armor. Gyarados with Z-Bounce is insane. I can believe that, that's for sure. But I stopped by briefly. I didn't say anything, but I was in some sort of conversation where y'all were discussing the merits of Love Disc versus Gyarados, and somebody was trying to say that Love Disc is better than Gyarados? I'll show you how to build the thing, but the actual build I'll leave up to you, alright? A finest. We got it. Nice. Alright, so we'll get that going. What do you want? Monarch, have you noticed how the monsters have been attacking more aggressively lately? Not only do they arrive in greater numbers, but their troops are more powerful too. It really seems like we've caught the Dragon Lord's attention. We can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs while he builds up his army, Monarch. We need to ready the strongest weapons and armor we can, and meet the Dragon Lord's forces head on. Oh, it is also dead. Sad. That's why we need to fit out a special room to store these arms, so that we can draw them at a moment's notice. Got you covered, Kenelm. I know if you put some ornamental armor and ornamental swords in a dressing room, we could use it as an armory. Please, Monarch, turn our dressing room into an armory. We need to be ready for battle at any time. Got you covered. Wow, the armory is exactly how I imagined it. Thank you so much. Now we'll be able to equip ourselves with stronger weapons than ever before. But still, I can't help wondering, why weren't Cantlin's guards able to keep the city safe? From what I've heard, there was even supposed to be a giant friendly golem guarding the town's gates. And what's more, the city was very heavily fortified. Its walls should have been able to withstand almost any attack. For Cantlin to have fallen, they must have been attacked by an absolutely overwhelming army. Unless the attack came from within the city walls? Dun dun dun! Oh, sorry, Monarch. I'm sure you have far more important things to do than to listen to me withering on about. Thanks again. So, also, as a public service announcement or whatever, this game comes out on Steam on the 13th of this month. And I didn't mean to do that. I have it. I'm ready to play it. I'm trying to decide if I want to try and no life it up to where we are, because I'm hoping that maybe we can finish chapter 1 tonight. If we finish chapter 1 tonight, we can start chapter 2 fresh on Steam. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth the effort to try and do that, but something I was considering. She's having a hard time going up those stairs. I do, because we're gonna need a place for our furnace room. So let's just go ahead and do this. Use up some of this dirt. Yes. Just gotta decide how I want to play it. Makes sense that we put our furnace workshop near the armory, right? The furnace is also quite large, so we're going to want some space for that. It's just... do I want to go all the way to the edge, or I want to leave this as a walkway? Leave it as a walkway. Nice. Alright, let's... I feel like we need more... Let's get rid of all these straw doors. What do we need to get regular good doors for everything? Is that here? That's not brick cladding, game. That's something else. Okay. That's not flagstone flooring. Yuzu, are you okay? Are you good, Yuzu? Healing cream, you know. Wooden doors. Oh, we have one as well. Let's just make as many as possible. I need to... Hang on. When I guess when Yuzu updated, it lost my controller settings, so my X and Y were also flipped. There we go. Alright, let's replace our doors. Okay. We still have to figure out what we want to do with that lower room, too. Oh, that's gonna make it harder to figure out what is what. Okay, so it's like all the flooring stuff is messed up. Okay, that's right. Not sure what that's supposed to be. Interesting. What is this? I've never seen that sprite. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Okay. Right. King size beds, mattress, straw door. Oh, hey, you made it. That was a fast episode. How was One Piece? Put away. Okay, I don't think we actually have another door. I think it was lying to me. Good. We need dirt. You always need dirt. You always. Okay. Should be enough. Not much. We're just going through the ins and outs of having to use Yuzu. And discussing whether or not I want to switch to Steam for the rest of the game once we get to Chapter 2. I guess it'll depend on how well we do tonight. If we can finish Chapter 1 tonight or not. We just did the fight before you get the furnace, so They're asking me to make the furnace right now. What does the furnace take? What does the furnace say? Now you go to bed, bud. Get ready for your job next week. Good night. Yeah, you got a job. Oh, we need a forge, okay. And 5 iron ingots. Let's make that. I'm just gonna make another forge and leave this room. What does the forge take? Of course it takes stone. Stuff I don't have. So yeah, here you can see what happens when we use Yuzu, or because we're using Yuzu. The thing we don't get. Come on. There it is. All the transitions look like that. Oh, I went to the wrong one. Boo. But like I said, we should not be getting the strobe effects anymore, which is nice. Alright, I need 7 more pieces of stone. It's certainly still not a perfect renderer, it seems. There's some. I don't need your help, Spooky. Stop it. God, I'm so used to Coral Island. When you break stuff, it just auto comes to you. Alright. Let's use you. Bursh. Doink. Oh yeah, we have a lot of castle that we absconded with that we can add to the base. And I'm going to need... Actually, do we have a chest? Yes. Versh. Oh, do the statues not hurt the ghosts? Weird. Okay. An empty room. So now we can make steel. Nice. Any other new stuff? No. Well, I never. That new chap seems a bit of a rough sort, wouldn't you say? I'm telling you, Monarch, men who go around with their shirts off all the time are nothing but trouble. And those who wear shorts in the middle of winter are even worse. You remember what I told you, didn't you? Or don't you? Unless you want your home to be reduced to rubble in the blink of an eye, you'll avoid doing anything that draws the monster's attentions. It's our barbecue kitchen. I must say I'm really quite jealous of you, Monarch. I've been trying to copy the things I see you making, but no matter how I try, they never turn out the same. Oh, and by the way, I've heard that the mountainous area near the Hammerhoods village, you can harvest something called wheat. You can't eat it as is, but with the right kind of equipment, you could cook it and turn it into something edible. Apparently, it's not only delicious, but it really fills you up too. Yeah, sure. Sometimes talking to them gives you, like, unofficial recipes. Nice work, Monarch. Now we can make some properly tasty weapons. With the furnace, you can smelt steel, and steel weapons are a fair sight stronger than what you've been using so far. Just like the weapons they had back then. You've been out to the castle out behind the Hammerhoods village, haven't you, Monarch? I've heard that one of my ancestors, holed himself up in that fortress after Cantlin fell. But the people living in there turned on each other, and started arguing amongst themselves. They all started to suspect one another of everything under the sun, and in the end, they drew their weapons. Well, what do you think the golem who was watching over them thought of all that, huh? I wouldn't be too surprised if he was still around here somewhere, watching over Cantlin even now. And if it was him who destroyed this place, I can't help but thinking he might have had a pretty good reason. But anyway, good work, Monarch. Now, go and make yourself some decent equipment and teach them monsters not to mess with us. I guess we could move the stonemasons, whatever, up there. So that both the things are up. I don't know. Because why would it be in a quantity divisible by the amount that I made earlier? That would be silly. Steel broadsword. Can't see around my microphone. There we go. A Hua hammer. Steel shield. Hot dogs and hot dog buns, exactly. Real barricades. It takes 3 steel ink. No, thank you. Definitely make one of these. Ah, I see. I was like, I feel like I have that. I have 1, not 3. Okay. Oops. Let's see. Don't need a lot of this stuff right now. How much castle do we have? Fair amount. Oh, we don't have... There's no castle cladding, though, unfortunately. Dang. I feel like I want this to be flagstone. Nice. Good. Yeah, just, you know, put the bed down. Alright, I'm gonna make all of this castle. So just ruin that building for a moment. Try and use up the rest of this sword too. Dogs? Let me see what you can see. Ow, come on. Dog's on the bed. All four of them on the bed. Yep. Oh yeah, we should make that into a treasure room. I forgot we had that room in there that was not being used because we moved the forge. You've done it again, haven't you, Monarch? Building that furnace. How many times do I have to tell you? Should you keep this up, the monsters will bring their full force to bear on us. And I don't mean just any old monsters. Should mankind grow too powerful, that ruinous beast will return to make short work of us all. In fact, I fear he may be already on his way. Monarch, do you think you could do me a favor? I've drawn up plans for a watchtower that will let us keep watch over a far greater distance. I'd like you to build it just as I've designed. I'm sure that's well within the abilities of a builder like you, but please hurry, we may not have much time. Oh, I didn't even see that that guy had a quest. I was trying to talk to him to get out of the way. Okay. Alright. Nope. That's not where that goes. Nope. There we go. Defensive structures. Don't care about that. They can't hurt us. See, look how much more stately that looks. Nice. Oh, weird. It didn't regenerate its HP. So why don't we put our treasure chests in there then? Yeah, they've been pretty good. We don't need all these stairs. Oh, don't need that. Now we have a treasure room, for whatever that's worth. Alright, so I was hoping that we could integrate the watchtower up here. So I was hoping that we can put it like here-ish. So I gotta lay the No! Now I'll never get back up there. I lied. So we need dirt. Why's it gotta be dirt? Dirt, ivy, brazier, stone steps. I got dirt. I got dirt. Do I need to go higher? Yes. That one doesn't go there. Okay. Where does this go? Does it go here? No. Does it go here? No. There it goes. Seabed question. I don't know what that means. Oh, how'd you get so many nice beds? They're not beds. That's flagstone flooring. I know it's very confusing, but it's I think if you look very closely, you can tell the difference. That it's flagstone flooring and not beds. I only have the one nice master bed. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. This is a normal, functioning copy of the game. I'm gonna go get more of those. Build me a watchtower. Shut up. Yeah, I know, right? It's a huge limitation of this chapter that you cannot actually build good beds. So we need ivy, which I think our best shot is going to be over and through this one. There's some. I think we needed 8. Okay, that was gonna bother me. Okay. I guess let's pick up this while we're here. Never have too many of these stones. There's also some exploring we could do. The game definitely gives you opportunities to go find some cool stuff if you're not like sticking straight to the story or the quests. And I do want to see some of that. Oh, I didn't need as much as I thought I needed. I did it. Yeah, I'm gonna make him come all the way up here. Come on, bud. That's not the way you were supposed to do that. Ah, Monarch, you finally finished the watchtower. I hope I wasn't too much trouble. Hope it wasn't too much trouble. What? Am I going to keep watch? I should think so. I'd want to be the first to know if that fiend were on its way. Has Magnus told you how it was the golem who used to guard Cantlin that ultimately destroyed the city? If Cantlin and its people should rise again, the golem is sure to come back and finish the job. I've been told that story ever since I was a boy. Rollo told you that he read in the Cantlin Chronicle, did he not? The only way this land can truly be freed from the darkness is by defeating the monster who rules all the others. Make no mistake, Monarch, the ruler is none other than the Cantlin's former guardian, the gigantic golem. We don't know when it's going to strike, but when it does, we humans won't stand a chance. Take it from me, Monarch, you should be prepared to flee at any moment. Alright, now... to remake this out of something that makes sense and not dirt, you weird dingus. Actually, do we have enough foundation? Yes. Where's the foundation? Where did it go? There it is. Nope. Yeah, close enough. Could I go get more? Yes. Am I going to? No. Huzzah. Neat. Need stone, I think. Next. Stone wall. Eh, 10 should be enough for now. Where did that end up? There it is. And there's a new quest. What do you have to say, Pippa? Isn't it great, Monarch? Our city just keeps growing and growing. Our new friend Magnus seems like a really reliable fellow. He might not have any hair, but he's got a really lovely beard. I was thinking of making him some clothes, but do you think he'd wear them? Maybe you should ask him, Monarch. I'm good. Hooray, Watchtower. I lied when I said I was done with these. Nice. One of these days that'll be finished, but I have an actual, like, kind of castle-y, keepy thing now. Do anything for us? Really need to get another set of those doors. What are you doing in the treasure room, Rollo? What's the matter, Monarch? That's an awfully frowny face you're wearing. Has LaRouche been filling your head with stories of doom and destruction again? Pay no attention to that grouchy gloom-monger. You're not dead yet, my girl. And what's more, I've deciphered another chapter of the Cantlin Chronicle. It describes a staggeringly strong defensive structure that uses those evil idols you recovered. It's known as the Steel Stockade, and it will make our town nigh impossible for the monsters to breach. Here, Monarch, take this blueprint and build the Steel Stockade it depicts. Obviously, you'll want to build it on the west side of the city. You might need to knock down the old defenses to make space. I don't know how you'll build the steel doors that form the centerpiece, but I'm sure you'll be able to work out something. Alright, let's go lay that out and see what we're dealing with. Wow. Probably just incorporate it into... About right. That's pretty obnoxious. Okay. Not my room. Yeah, of course. Man. Okay. It goes really high for unnecessary reasons, okay. Y'all are being annoying. An egg. Oh, we need a lot more stone, apparently. Right, they are annoying to place. Need more of those too? Dang. Okay. Didn't seem like it was that much bigger than what we had already, but nope. So we need the spikes and the door and more stone, or yeah, stone wall. Oh, right, we should just be using that. Steel times 6. Okay, so we need iron. Let's see, if we're going out, I'm going to need to eat. Weird. You see, the game still struggles with shadows, or the emulator, but you know, it's because you can't make bread. There, the bread has to be made down here. Oh, those are barricades, not wall. Okay. I think the doors are 3 high. Yes. Yeah, you know. It's doing its best. Okay. Did I not make cladding? Huh. Could have sworn I made cladding, but... Anyway, we need iron, and we need bedtime. Okay, you go to bed, get some rest. You have a long day ahead of you. Tomorrow in the car, but then I get to see you again. Gets us more of everything that we need. Yeah. Alright. Good night. I'll call you after stream. Okay, we need some coal. Or is this coal? I can't tell. Oh, you know what? That is coal. We need... Iron comes from the desert. Yeah, you jump. You jump, LaRouche. Sleepy puppies. That was a lot of scorpions that just came up out of the ground. Forget what else is over here. There's a lot that I didn't super explore, so take the time to do that too. Okay, got some iron now. It's Old Dundara. That's a lot. Holy cow. Chunk of ruby. Interesting. Okay. Not sure what that gets used for. Anything else fun down here? No. Nothing. Oh, we haven't collected chalk before. Interesting. I guess let's check out the rest of this mountain range. Looking for secrets, secrets, secrets. Ooh. Oh, that's where we can learn about the graveyards. Okay. Chunky chalk. Oh, pebblestone. They're very sneaky hiding it under the sand like this. A visitor? Humph. Well, well, well. What brings a human to my little island? You've got a lot of guts to come out here on your own, girl. I'm not one of your wimpy hammerhood friends. I'm a big bad brownie, and we hate humans. Now get out of my sight. Hold on, human. You didn't come all this way to pay your respects to the dead human friends, did you? Because if that's what you want, I can teach you how to make gravestones for them yourself. But don't get the wrong idea. I still hate you humans, so listen up, because I'm only going to tell you this once. Nice. Alright. I don't think there's... Oh, there's some fence over here. Let's grab that. Bop. collection of bottles. Okay, so I think that's what's out here. See if there's anything else in this eastern tip. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Try to make these usable in both directions when I end up building them, instead of just like stacking them back and forth. One random earth block up here. I'm going to stay out just to maximize our exploration time, because we have a lot of building ahead of us when we get back. Do we have the no fall damage boots? We do. Okay. Nice. And the grave... Where are the graves? The graves are in Hammerton Heights. So we'll have to go back there once we've built a couple of them. So I need to get some more stone if we see some. Oof. There's a big old Dragoman. Let's fight that Dragoman. Anything happen down here? Nope. Maybe doing this at night wasn't the best idea. Go away. Okay. Ouch. Get him. Oof. Have at the fiend. Got him. Dragon scale. So that was equipment. Okay. +5 defense. We'll take it. Anything else? Keeps going. Anything interesting? Just forest. Huh. You know, we probably need to get some more wood. Let's do that. And stone if we see it. Okay, now we're just getting to the pyramid. Okay. There might be some caves, though, over here. See copper. Ah, there's a cave. Nice. That's a big hammerhead, too. Or hammerhood. Can I just... Oh, they didn't have anything fun. There's some silver, which we still don't know what to do with. Snuffle dogs. Some more ruby. Knows that dark stuff doesn't make anything. It just goes away when you break it. I don't know, that extra ruby might be important. Uh-oh, I fell. Where am I? Okay. Alright, we should be good on like everything but stone, I think. Oop. Trixie, Trixie. Ooh. Any stone around here before we leave? Yes. Hopefully this kind of holds us over for anything we need through the rest of the game, for the rest of the chapter. And we cleared this area. Nice. What must I say? I'm really quite jealous of you. Yeah. Alright, let's build as many as possible. I think we need like 2 or 3 of these. Okay. was that graveyard? Not there. Huh, where was that graveyard? Because we did help the gardener. There it is, got it. There it is, woohoo. Okay. My sledgehammer. Seriously, guys? Okay, the Daffodilsy Bud was something at least. Nice. Wow, you did it, Monarch. The graveyard looks as good as new. So that's how you put a gravestone in place. It's all so obvious now. I should use my hands, not my hammer. You know, Monarch, when I was just a baby hammerhood, I got lost in the Damdara Desert, and I thought I was going to starve to death. But I was rescued by a friendly human who carried me back to Cantlin. Ever since then, I've been looking for a way to repay you lot for saving my life. I couldn't stop the monsters from attacking you, but I realized I could honor the ones that didn't survive by giving them a proper burial. So many people have died, I don't know how long it'll take me to bury each and every one of them. But we hammerheads live a long time compared to you humans. I'll make sure you all rest in peace someday. Thank you, Monarch. You've given me one more reason to like humans. Good. Alright. Nice. Okay. We need to at least make a sledgehammer or a warhammer before we head back out. Shedding. I'm just gonna take these sconces too so I don't have to build more. Gimme. Thank you. Oh yeah, do we have the right kind of garden? Do we have the grassy one or the actual botanical garden? Huh. Weird, we need even more flowers. Yeah, sure, that's what that is. Nice. Okay. Oh, nice. That's exactly how many ladders we need. Okay. So let's make some of this. Yep. Steel. Okay. And then we need some barricades. Pretty sure we're gonna need 2 batches of those guys. Scorpion horns, that's right. Did I... Oh, some of them went here. There they are, okay. Ah, we need to just make a regular sledgehammer. Because since we can't make the warhammer yet. Okay. Cool, good. You know what? Dumb. If they weren't so difficult to place, wouldn't be a problem. Okay. So we just stand. Okay, that did work. that not it? Oh, right. Barricade. Bum, bum. Ouch. They're coming! We did it. By my bold and beautiful brow, you've completed the steel stockade. Now our city is safe from any attack. 3 cheers for Monarch. Hip hip. What? Is the stockade truly strong enough to keep the golem at bay? Don't you remember, Monarch? The golem was on our side. It watched over the people of Cantlin and protected them from harm. I don't know what LaRouche is trying to convince you of. There's no way that golem would ever harm us. Besides, it's unthinkable that the creature that once served mankind would become the leader of the monster's forces. There's simply no basis to this silly story of his. He's doing nothing but stirring up unrest. It's people like LaRouche who hold back a city's progress, you know. We might have to do something about him. But anyway, good work, Monarch. Our defenses are now second to none. Bwahahaha! Alrighty. Monarch, my girl, our city is growing by the day. Some sort of decisive battle with the monsters must be brewing, don't you think? Now that we've finished construction of the steel stockade, our defenses are nigh impregnable. Or are they? I must say, I'm not quite satisfied. Our fortifications could be a great deal stronger than they are now. Which brings me to my request. I think it's time you put a little bit more work into this city. Find a few new rooms would be sorely overdue in addition to our town. We could also do with overhauling our defenses to better fend off the monsters' increasingly fierce assaults. I won't bore you with the particulars. You're the builder, after all. Just improve our town however you see fit. Done. By my flaring nostrils. Marvelous work, Monarch. Our city is growing ever greater, and so are you. Now listen closely, my girl. I have big news. Within the Cantlin Chronicle, I have found a description of the biggest and boldest defensive structure ever invented. It is called the Cantlin Shield. And if that isn't a majestic and awe-inspiring name, I don't know what is. If we had one of those, we could protect our home against anything. It even goes so far as to say we could consider the reconstruction of Cantlin complete. However, while the Cantlin Chronicle describes the shield's function and appearance, the details of how to build it are sorely lacking, and it stands we simply won't be able to make the thing. But there is still hope. I can offer you a few clues as to its construction, but they're sure to stir some ingenious ideas. Oh, I can offer you few clues, but they're sure to stir some ingenious ideas in that builder's brain of yours. I know that one day you will unravel the secret of how to build the Cantlin Shield. So one of the things I want to do while we're back in town here is I want to make the inn better, and I want to make a master bedroom. So let's get some fancy lighting. Got some carpet and some tile. Some pots I think we'll need. And I want to put it up on this end of the place. Oh man, okay, we did make a sledgehammer, okay. Yeah, but I gotta bring it out the level. That was weird. Really? That was weird. Saying that a lot, it seems. Plus, this was always our weak point to this side of the base. It's gotta be stone all the way around. I think I have a little bit of stone cladding left. Okay. Wrong button. Oh, is this one? It's not bad. I can at least get these done. There we go. Okay. So there's technically still a way that they could get in, but it's fine. It's kind of fun that that's a little side street there. Let's go ahead and knock all this out one. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Go fix that. Or not? Where did that hole? There it is. I think... It says flagstone? Be fixed. Looks like it. Cool. We don't want chalk out there anyway, so... See, we got to use up a whole bunch of our dirt too. Nice. So we made this room just a little bit bigger, which is nice. Don't want to be harassed with fireballs while we're working up there. Alright, master bedroom. Alright, we need a pot and a door. Let's go get those. Pot and door, pot and a door. Oh, we need a sign too. Okay. Door, check. Pot, check. And sign. Okay. A text. Nice. Oh wait, no, didn't I want to do this with temple tile? Yeah, I did. Okay. Do I have a pot? I don't. Okay. Sad. Okay. We've got 3 left. Might as well continue with the fortification. And so I think what we'll do is we'll do a little like offset. Decide what we want all this to be. Floor wise, thinking carpet. Got the hacks going on over there, bud? You gonna make it? He'll make it. you gotta walk into carpet. Trying to think what we want the floor to be. We have some castle tile. We have fancy carpet. I like the look of the castle crenellations. I just don't think we have enough of it. Do brick floor. Let's do brick floor. I know I went through the trouble of placing all this. Can't win. Left. Okay. And we can do the rest as the temple tile. Corey's gonna hate this because it has so many different floor tiles in it, but what can you do? She's gonna say, don't make it that way. I'm gonna say, nope. Alrighty. Okay, empty room, check. Okay, so now we need places to sit. And some decorations and stuff. Private bedroom. I don't remember what it needs to be a master suite. There it is. A boutique bedchamber just waiting to be given the personal touch. Nice. Good stuff. Put that away. Put that away. There we go. Gotta be able to read. Gotta have blue hair. Yes, it is a bit of a tripping hazard to have a one-piece walkway, so let's do that. Nice. And what did we need? We need the scorpion horn. What do we need for the steel armor? Oh, we don't have steel armor yet. Okay. Then yeah, let's just do the fight. Yep. Okay. Righto. I kind of just want to bring this out again. There we go. That's better. Hey Monarch, LaRouche told me that you see ghosts. Is that really true? You know, they say that ghosts and fairies don't have reflections. And you're the builder, right? That means you're some kind of magical being too. So I was thinking, maybe you don't have a reflection either. Ha 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 ha. Just kidding, Monarch. I'm sure you've got a lovely reflection. By my straining shoulders, Monarch, the monsters are preparing another assault. As I suspected, they see our town growing ever greater and become more daring and desperate in their attempts to stop it. However, we're not ready yet to take on their leader. We must drive these monsters back to buy some more time. Monarch, my girl, you ready for combat? Let's do it. The steel swords destroy these guys. Need y'all drop your horns. Yes, okay, we got one of them. Got a lot of HP. Ouchies. Eh. Ouch. Got him. Yeah. Green teleportal. I forgot we got another teleportal. I was thinking it was a different chapter. Nice. Oh, the one person standing in there. Yeah, that's fine. Monarch, I know you've asked you this before, but what do you make of LaRouche? Whenever I talk to him, he's always grumbling or complaining or bemoaning his lot in life. If that weren't bad enough, while the rest of us are building things, he just mopes around all day. Doesn't do a thing to help. If he's so unhappy here, I think he should leave. And I think you're the person to tell him so. Oop, we got a new person. Core, that new girl, Sherry, she's a proper peach, ain't she? I haven't even talked to her yet, dude. Speaking of juicy fruits, you got a go at planting any plumberry seedlings yet? Them seedlings you get when you cut down a tree, if you plant them inside your base, they'll eventually grow into full-size trees. Other plants you can dig up with a shovel. That way you can plant them again instead of breaking them into materials. Might not look like it, but I've got a soft spot for gardening. The city'd be a lot nicer to live with if we had a bit more natural color. How about building a place for a flower garden? Nice little courtyard with trees and flowers and a little pond. Reckon that'd just be lovely. Yeah, except I can't manipulate water, so... Oh my, what is this wonderful place? It's so bright and warm. All accepting that cold look on your face, young lady. Or perhaps not. Your face might be cold, but I can see the fire in your eyes. Is this an old person? No. You want to know what I'm doing here this late in the day, don't you? There's no point trying to deny it. I can read you like an open book. This place looks like the perfect city, full of buildings and people and light. But the truth is, everyone who lives here seems awfully anxious. Personally, the only thing I feel is exhausted from walking all the way here. I hope you don't mind if I join you. My name is Sherry. I don't have any particular talents, but I'm a dab hand at being the woman of the world, a woman of the world. I don't know what that means. But you got it. I need to make some more beds. I don't remember how many more it takes to get to the next inn. So she's gonna go change. Inexpensive inn. With 6 people sleeping side by side, this dorm stays warm all night. What we can do... is just give everybody... Oh, got twitchy doggies. There we go. Get one more in. Cool. It looks like a jail, but you know, I'd rather have that than just sleeping next to people. Personally. Alright, I forget where that teleportal goes. Triple Teleportarium. Transport hub that can take you anywhere you want to go. Oh, hi, Sherry. After all the fairy tales I'd heard about the great city of Cantlin, I thought it'd be a little bit more elegant than this. Hey, you can go back to sleeping on the dirt. There's something so terribly brutal about these thick, stony walls, and the streets aren't paved with gold either. Oh, by the way, Monarch, what's the situation between you and that pretty young thing? You know the one I mean. When night falls, do the two of you retire to the same room and spend some special time together? What? Don't worry, Monarch, your secret's safe with me. After all, I'm a woman of the world, you know. Tee-hee-hee. Listen, lady. Alright, what do you have, Sheridan? Wow, Monarch, you did an incredible job stopping all those monsters. And not only that, you found a new teleportal, too. Remarkable. Oh, and by the way, LaRouche just told me what happened. It was the golem who crushed Cantlin into dust. If that's the case, then there's no doubt about it. The monster that rules over these lands is the same golem that guarded Cantlin. Monarch, do you know what this means? I can help! I can finally help! After all my years of wandering, I finally found a place where I can be of use. Once during my travels, I met an inventor who taught me how to build these things called wrecking balls. If a golem were to attack us, something as powerful as the wrecking ball would be absolutely invaluable. Let me teach you how to make them. I've never been able to build one myself, so I can't wait to see if they work. Eureka! It's a bomb! He taught me how to make a bomb. Forget what they take. Oh. Nope, over here. Rock bomb shards. Ah, that's the last place, is the canyons. That's right. Alright, let's get the next Naviglobe. Yep. That's right. I got excited when I saw the table. That could have been bad. There's some mithril too. Okay. Can we get that yet? No, we can't. Okay, we need a Warhammer to do that. A crit. Double crit. There's Chimera up there. Not really anything else. I actually want scorpions to come up. Cactus. There's mithril everywhere. Those so we can build more herbs. Build more herbs, whatever. I don't know what I meant. Probably will just warp back. So save the time. Do we have feathers is the next question. Are they actually feathers is the next. Okay. Cool. How come when you want the scorpions to show up, there aren't any? What is this? Spookers. Not a whole lot of interesting stuff here except the mithril, huh? And the rock bombs themselves. I don't know if you get the loot if they just explode. Let's see. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna have to let that one do his thing. Jeez. It's important to pick all this up. Okay, so we have 3 rock bomb whatevers. Yeah, really not a lot going on here. Alright, let's... I need to go get more iron scorpions to get their horns. I wonder if you need a specific number of each flower. There it is. A room filled with flowers, but which one is your favorite? Nice. Oh, good thing we got 3 of them. Jeez. That's incredible, Monarch. You made the wrecking balls, just like I told you. I don't have the power to build, and neither did the man who invented them, so nobody's ever actually been able to build one until now. But I knew you could do it. You're the legendary builder, after all. Monarch, my friend, the golem is coming for us. I know it. If we defeat him, we'll bring back the light to this land. But if we fail, Cantlin will be pounded into dust once again. I hope the wrecking balls will be of some help to you in that final battle, and I pray to the goddess that you emerge victorious. Oh, and by the way, they say that the golem's built like a brick outhouse. If I were you, I'd build at least 20 wrecking balls before I even thought about taking him on. Yeah. Oh, hello, Monarch. I don't know if you've noticed, but everyone's been acting really nervously lately. I asked Rollo what's going on, and he told me a ginormous monster is going to attack us any moment now. All I want to do is build a city where we can all live together in peace. So why did it have to end up like this? Monarch, that monster that's going to attack us is really powerful, isn't it? I know I shouldn't be bothering you at a time like this, but I'm really scared that somebody's going to get hurt. Which is why I was wondering if you could make me some medicinal herb. Just 5 pouches. Please, Monarch, if you do me this favor, I won't ask you for anything ever again, I promise. Man, I was going to use those for me, but you know. Okay, so we need rock bomb shards. And we need more medicinal herbs, which are at least easy to get here. So I'm going to complete that, and we'll call it a night. Oh. I missed that. Copper. Ruby. Huh. Kind of disappointing. So it's 3 medicinal herbs to 1. Okay. At least touching the cactus doesn't hurt you. Really wish there were scorpions here. Need that warhammer. Okay, so that's 3. Four. 5. Might as well grab this one. Alright, let's just get one more then. My eyes so itchy all of a sudden. Hold on a minute. Is that? It is. You've got the pouches of medicinal herb I asked for. So, can I have them? Sure. To tell the truth, I made 2 pouches myself, so that makes 7 pouches in all, and they're all for you. Thanks. What? If I was going to give them to you, why did I ask you to make them for me? Well, that's just that you've been so busy building rooms and furniture and weapons for everyone else, you haven't been taking any time to look after yourself. So I wanted you to make something to keep yourself healthy in the last big battle. Oh, and Monarch, do you think that you can build that Cantlin shield thing that Rollo was talking about too? No matter how horrible the monsters might be, I don't want to have to fight them. But on the other hand, I'd be so sad if the town you worked so hard on to build for us got destroyed. So please, Monarch, you've got to work out how to build that Cantlin shield and protect our city. Guess we'll have to do that next time. Oh. Ding. Neat. Okay. Core, that new girl, Sherry, she's a proper peach, ain't she? Oh. I made you a botanical garden already, bud. By my booming baritone, Monarch, you've done it. You've unraveled the secret of the Cantlin shield. Now we can rebuild the legendary defenses of the city of Cantlin. We'll be ready for even the most brutal of assaults. We've come so far together, Monarch. Many a sleepless night I have spent struggling and often failing to decipher the Cantlin Chronicle. But now our struggles are very nearly at an end. Go, my girl, and build the Cantlin shield. It is the biggest and boldest bulwark described in the Cantlin Chronicle, and it will let us weather the coming storm. When you are ready, I will tell you where the materials that go into making the Cantlin shield can be found. Come and speak to me again when your loins are good and girded. Okay. I guess I'll speak. I feel like, hang on. Okay, I'm girded. Monarch, time has finally come, blah blah blah. To build the barricade, 2 vital materials are required. The first is orichalcum, a brightly shining metal that is often found encased in obsidian. You'll find it in Rockbomb Ravine through the green teleportal. Secondly, you will need golemite. This can only be recovered from the shattered remains of stone golems. You can find such golems in the Damdara Desert through the red teleportal. Neither the orichalcum nor the golemite will be easy to obtain. Both materials are nigh unbreakable. However, there's nothing a wrecking ball can't demolish. Go, Monarch, gather these precious materials and use them to build the Cantlin shield. Let's see how many we need. We need 3 golemite and 5 orichalcum, which means we do have to go just find stupid scorpion whatevers so that we can make the warhammer to get the orichalcum. I mean, we could technically use the wrecking balls to get the orichalcum, but then I have to build more of them for the final boss, so it's a whole thing. Anyway, I think that'll do it for us tonight. I think we made some pretty good progress. We are very near the end of this, and that gives me more time to get to Chapter 2 on the Steam version once it releases, so whatever. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching and hanging out with me, and I will catch y'all tomorrow for Pokemon Unbound. Bye-bye!